Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Big U1033 to episode 16. Can you believe it? 16. Halfway to 32. Kind of random number, but who cares? 16. And that number actually plays into a lot today. It plays into the Nether because 1.16 is, well, that's the Nether update, and guess what we're doing today? We're going to the Nether, yeah, and it also ties into our question of the day. Question of the day is, what would you like to see added into the Nether update in the 1.16? I'd really like to see a new boss. Now, here's my theory. The Soul Sand Valley has a lot of fossils. If there are a lot of fossils, then something's lived there. Judging by their big fossils, I want to see some kind of like Nether dinosaur added in. It seems, I really like the idea of a Nether dinosaur. I don't know why. But I've been AFK fishing for a long time. I got up to 47 levels. And I caught quite a bit of books. I got this nice Unbreaking 3. But I really don't like the idea of going to the Nether with this much levels. Especially because I am, let's say I'm not the sharpest when it comes to the Nether. So I think I'm going to go on like some sort of enchanting frenzy. And I'm going to put it all in a time lapse for you. So I guess what I'm going to do is just enchant all of our gear. Some of this will be book enchants, but because I got quite a bit of good books, and I also caught an infinity bow, so I'm going to be combining that with the other bow that we made. And yeah, so let's get into the time lapse. Okay, everyone, I really hope you all enjoyed that nice little clip of time-lapse of me doing some enchanting. Some of you can yell at me in the comments below, but I did take thorns, too, on the chest plate, and everyone says thorns is bad and it takes away your durability, but I want to see for myself, because some people really love thorns and some people just hate it. I want to see that. It could help, probably definitely would help the PvP, and I would put thorns on a netherite chestplate because that thing would last forever, especially with Unbreaking 3. But anyway, on to this. So we're going to be making our first nether portal of the world. Now, the way you probably learned to make a nether portal was the four cross, but I always built nether portals that way. I want something different, and I think I'm gonna go for like this rectangle-ish shape here, kind of like this. Yeah, I like that. Though I think what I could do is I can move it all over one. Then maybe move it all over one. So, boom. That there. Now, so you've probably just built your nether portal, and you're like, alright, why isn't this working? You need something called flint and steel to light a nether portal. And all you do is craft it like that, and do that. And then you have nether portal. And they make this ugly sound that I don't like. That's why I built it far away. But yeah, I'm honestly a little bit nervous. What's it gonna be like? I really hope it's not over lava ocean. What do we got? Lag. That's what we got. That's sketchy there. I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't like that. Alright, this is lagging pretty hard. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to get straight into it. First thing that you're gonna do when you enter the nether is you're gonna protect your portal, because you really don't want these things to, you don't want something to happen to them. And it's exactly why we have to protect it, because if they break, you'll be trapped here. Unless you brought a flint and steel, which you should always bring with you to the nether. So, all you have to do is kind of just build like a box around it. And make sure to put a door on front, otherwise you'll be kind of trapped in here. But later, maybe in the next episode, we will talk about making a nether hub, which it's a good thing. You always want to make a nether hub. Now, we'll start talking about some nether related things. You see a ton of this red stuff all over the place. That is called netherrack. And it's what basically 90% of the nether. 99. In fact, probably is true. And so this stuff can be used to, if you smelt it, to make nether bricks, which are a very nice building block, but there's easier ways to get that. So you also see a lot of lava and fire. I mean, that's just the nether thing. It's lava and fire, basically. Now you'll probably see a bunch of those things. those are called zombie pigmen. I never want to hear this again. But they're neutral mobs, but they will attack you if you attack any of them. So definitely don't hit them, but they are good sources of gold if you need them for anything like that. And we will get into making a gold farm a little bit later in the series here. But your Nether hub, at least to start, doesn't have to be anything special. It can really just be this, which is what I'm doing. Always carry a flint and steel with you because, I mean, you never know when you need it. Now we'll talk about this guy. This guy is a magma cube. They're basically nether slime. Now, we haven't talked about slime yet, but yeah, they just hop towards you and attack you, and then when you kill them, they break into smaller guys, and then that break into even smaller guys. Now, the tiny guys only do 1 damage, which if you have full set of diamond armor, it's really no problem. And then they also drop this, which is called magma cream. Now, magma cream can be used to, for the main purpose, that's a lava ocean. The main purpose of magma cream is to make a potion of fire resistance. Now, we'll get into potion making once I've found a nether fortress. Now, again, what's a nether fortress? It's giant nether brick structure in the nether that is home to some mean mobs. Like, I think we just found one already. I've always had really good luck finding nether fortresses, but I mean, other people don't. They just struggle for like days, hours trying to find one, but I always just find them like that. Yeah, so this is a nether fortress. Inside there can be wither skeletons. Ooh, they're pretty mean. They will hurt you and hurt you badly, especially because they can do the wither effect to you. Now, the main thing I normally look for in one of these is a blaze spawner, but that later. The next block that you'll probably see an abundance of is nether quartz. So, next block you'll probably see a lot of if you're high up in the nether is these guys. These guys are called glowstone, and they're a great light source, and I definitely recommend using silk touch on these guys because, yeah, you don't want to have to use the glowstone powder that you get from them to have to craft them again. Gets kind of annoying. So I think that's just about all the blocks around here that we've covered. There are some more that we will talk about later, but I think I'm gonna end up doing a part 2 to this episode. So, I guess in the next episode we'll talk about some more mobs, some more blocks, and Alright, this is gonna stay there. Alright. In the next episode we will talk about the nether fortress. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye guys.